Does it have the Denver Mint mark? Let's find out. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is iDax Collects, and today what I have in front of me are 2 nickel boxes right here. Or do I? I actually have 3 nickel boxes right in front of me here. Nickel boxes number 27, number 28, and number 29 here on YouTube. We're going to end the year off with a 3-box nickel hunt. Why? Because I am absolutely crazy. Grab a snack and enjoy this 3-box nickel hunt. We're going to roll the die to figure out the order of these nickel boxes. Then we'll go ahead and open them up. Nickels to look out for are going to be the Liberty Head or V nickel, minted between 1883 to 1913. Any Buffalo nickels minted between 1913 to 1938. Any War nickels minted between 1942 to 1945. And any proofs and anything for the books, as well as any errors and or varieties that I can possibly find inside of these rolls. And that's pretty much it. And if you haven't seen my last nickel box video, which I would highly recommend, I'll put the link right up here so you can go ahead and watch that one before you watch this one. So we're going to use this die here to determine the order of these boxes. Crown to 3 here. Crown 2, 3. We're going to roll this twice. Whatever it lands on first will be the first for the video. Then we'll roll it a second time, and that'll be the second for the video. I mean, we'll have to roll it again because we'll already know what'll be last. What's going to start the video? 2. So this is 27. What's going to be 28? Try again. 3. 28. Alrighty. So we'll open this box first, this box second, and this box last. Let's go ahead and get started with this 3-box nickel hunt. So like I've said in the first video of my channel, my favorite denomination to hunt for is the nickel. And I said I love hunting nickels. This will basically show you guys why I love hunting nickels. Because there are Buffalo nickels to find, V nickels to find. They're still out there in circulation. So we'll see if we can find any of those in these 3 boxes. Let's go ahead and open this box up and check what's inside. Not seeing anything crazy on the top side. So I'll go ahead and check the bottom side right now on my own. And I'll let you know if I find anything that stand out from the rest. I just finished checking the bottom side as well, and there's going to be nothing that stands out. So let's go ahead and get started with nickel box number 27 and see what I can find inside these rolls. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Currently on roll number 2, first nickel from the 1940s. 1946, minted in Philadelphia. One thing to check here is what is known as the Henning nickel, and those are counterfeit nickels that were minted between the years 1939 to 1953. And the best way to determine if you have a Henning nickel or not is look at the R on E pluribus unum, and if you got what they called a looped R, then it's a Henning nickel. Also check the weight of the coin. If your nickel weighs 5.4 grams instead of the usual 5 grams, then you have a Henning nickel as well. Let's keep on going. Currently on roll number 4, second nickel from the 1940s. 1941, minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 6, third and fourth nickel from the 1940s. 1941, minted in Philadelphia, the second one of the box. And here's the other one, 1941, minted in Philadelphia. This is my third one of the box. I am still on roll number 6, fifth nickel from the 1940s. 1947, minted in Denver. Next roll, roll number 7, first nickel from the 1930s. This is a fun one here, folks. 1938, the very first year that they minted the Jefferson nickel in the United States. The most common 1938 to find is the Philadelphia version. The Denver and San Francisco are a little bit more difficult to find. Let's take a look at the reverse and see if it has a mint mark. No, it does not. This one was minted in Philadelphia. I am still on roll number 7, sixth nickel from the 1940s. 1941, minted in Philadelphia, the fourth one of the box. Currently on roll number 10. This is my seventh one from the 40s. 1947, minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 11, eighth nickel from the 1940s. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 12, ninth nickel from the 1940s. 1941, minted in Philadelphia. This is my fifth one of the box. I am still on roll number 12, 10th nickel from the 1940s. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. Okay, to save time, I won't show you guys any more 1940s Jefferson nickels unless it's a war nickel. So from here on out in this box, I'll only show you guys if I find anything before 1940. We'll have a final 40s nickel count at the end. Show you guys how much I found in this box. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Currently on roll number 19. And last time I saw you, I found 3 more Jefferson nickels from the 40s. But now I actually found something good. Check this out. We found a war nickel. 1943. Minted in San Francisco. The way to tell that your nickel is a war nickel is to always check to see if it has a mint mark above the Monticello building. If it does, you have yourself a war nickel. Let's see what else we can find inside this box. Currently on roll number 21, second nickel from the 1930s. 1939. This is always exciting. The most common one to find is the Philadelphia mint, which has a mintage of over 120 million, while the Denver and San Francisco mint have a combined, I believe, 10 million. So the chances of finding a Denver or a San Francisco 1939 is pretty dang difficult. Let's see if this has a mint mark. It doesn't. This one was minted in Philadelphia. Always look out for the double die reverse. So check Monticello and 5 cents. If you see any doubling, you have yourself a really valuable nickel. Currently on roll number 23. And oh boy, we have some good finds inside of this roll. Starting with this one, 1944. Minted in San Francisco. This is our second war nickel of the box. And check this out. 1942. Also minted in San Francisco. This nickel right here will be an addition to my collection book. Very nice. Let's see what else we can find inside these rolls. Currently on roll number 27, third nickel from the 1930s. We have another shot to find either a Denver or San Francisco 1939 Jefferson nickel. Will this be the one? Let's see. 0 for 2. This one was minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 30, fourth nickel from the 1930s. All right, attempt number 3. Will this 1939 have a mint mark? We are 0 for 3 now. This one was minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 32, fifth nickel from the 1930s. Attempt number 4. Will this have a mint mark? It doesn't. This one was also minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 34, sixth nickel from the 1930s. This is the fifth one. Will this have a mint mark? Let's take a look. No, it does not. The fifth 1939 Jefferson nickel from Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 37, seventh nickel from the 1930s. Number 6. Will this 1939 Jefferson nickel have a mint mark? It does not. This one was minted in Philadelphia. I've just finished nickel box number 27. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. So let's set this aside. Let me show you guys what I found inside this box. And here they are. Let's go over them real quick. I found 7 nickels here from the 1930s, 34 nickels here from the 1940s, and 44 nickels here from the 1950s. I had some of them stacked so that way it saves some space. But that just goes to show you how insane this box was. I found a lot of 40s and 50s Jefferson nickels. Holy smokes. All I need for the 50s for the collection book is the 1950 Denver, and that's it. But I have plenty of good examples. This 56 Philadelphia here looks really nice, as well as this 57 Denver. We'll check these two for upgrades when we get to that portion of the video. I found 3 war nickels as well, and that is fantastic. One of those will be in addition to the book. This is a very good start, folks. Let's see what nickel box number 28 will bring us. Let me go ahead and bring it out right now. And here it is. Let's go ahead and open this box up and check what's inside. Okay. Taking a look at the top side. Don't see anything that's standing out right now. But we do have another circulated box, which is great. Now I'm going to go ahead and check the bottom enders, and I'll let you know if I find anything that stand out from the rest. I have just finished checking the bottom enders as well, and there's going to be nothing that stands out. Let's see what we can find inside of this box. I'm going to go ahead and open these rolls up now, and we'll see what we can find inside of these rolls. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Currently on roll number 6, first nickel from the 1940s. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 8, second nickel from the 1940s. 1949, minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 10, third nickel from the 1940s. 1949. Minted in Philadelphia. The second one of the box. Currently on roll number 15. And as I was just about to throw the coins into the jar, I came across this. 1943. Minted in San Francisco. This is the first war nickel of the box. Currently on roll number 17. Fifth nickel from the 1940s. 1940. Minted in Philadelphia. This is my second one of the box. Next roll, roll number 18. Sixth nickel from the 1940s. 1942. Minted in Philadelphia. This is not a war nickel. Currently on roll number 20. Seventh nickel from the 1940s. 1940. Minted in Philadelphia. My third one of the box. I am still on roll number 20. Eighth nickel from the 1940s. 1941. Minted in San Francisco. Currently on roll number 26. And take a look at this roll. We have a gold-plated nickel right there. Look at that. So I believe a third party did this. Not the best plating job out there, but this will count as a miscellaneous find. 1970 Denver. Currently on roll number 39. 9th and 10th nickel from the 1940s. 1947. Minted in Philadelphia. And we found another war nickel. 1944. Minted in San Francisco. Second war nickel of the box. Currently on roll number 46. First nickel from the 1930s. 1939. Will this Jefferson nickel have a mint mark? Let's find out. No, it doesn't. Minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 47. Third war nickel of the box. 1943. Minted in San Francisco. All right, no more finds inside of this box. Just finished up nickel box number 28. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. So let's set this aside and let me show you guys what I found inside this box. And here they are. Let's go over them real quick. I found one Jefferson nickel here from the year 1939, minted in Philadelphia. Found a total of 11 nickels from the 1940s, 10 nickels from the 1950s, and one miscellaneous gold-plated Jefferson nickel. Found a total of 3 war nickels inside of this box as well, bringing the total count in 2 boxes to 6 war nickels. This box obviously didn't have as much 40s and 50s nickels as the last box, but still, it was a very fun hunt. Now it's time to go ahead and bring out nickel box number 29. This will be the third box for the video. And here it is, nickel box number 29. Let's go ahead and open this box up and check what's inside. All right, again, another circulated box of nickels, which is great. From the top side, it doesn't look like I see anything too crazy. I'll go ahead and check the bottom enders as well, and I'll let you know if I find anything. that stand out from the rest. I just finished checking the bottom enders as well, and there's going to be one that stands out from the rest. Inside of roll number 45, take a look at that. 1950 Jefferson nickel. These had a very low mintage, and the hardest nickel to find in circulation is the 1950 Denver. We'll have to see if this is the one when we get to this roll. That's got me very excited. Everything else is pretty standard. So, let's get started with nickel box number 29 and see what we can find inside of these rolls. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Currently on roll number 2, first nickel from the 1940s. 1948, minted in Denver. Currently on roll number 4, second nickel from the 1940s. 1946, minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 8, third and fourth nickel from the 1940s. 1949, minted in Philadelphia. And here's the other one. 1941, minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 21. Haven't found anything in a little while, but now we found something. Fifth nickel from the 1940s. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 22, sixth nickel from the 1940s. 1948. If this one's minted in San Francisco, this will be an addition to my collection book. Let's find out. Minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 26, seventh nickel from the 1940s. 1946, minted in Philadelphia. This is my second one of the box. Currently on roll number 43, eighth nickel from the 1940s. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. The second one of the box. Currently on roll number 45, and we made it to the ender. Oh man, this is actually my second time that I've ever encountered a 1950 Jefferson nickel in circulation, and I've gone through 29 boxes on YouTube. That goes to show how unbelievably rare these things are. All right, moment of truth. Does it have the Denver mint mark? Let's find out. No, it doesn't. This one was minted in Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 47. And take a look at what I just found. My first war nickel of this box. This one was minted in Philadelphia. Let's flip this over and see the year of this Jefferson nickel. 1944. Very nice. I am still on roll number 47. 10th nickel from the 1940s. 1949. If this one was minted in San Francisco, it will be an addition to my collection book. Let's take a look. Minted in Philadelphia. This is my second one of the box. Currently on roll number 50, 11th nickel from the 1940s. 1946, minted in San Francisco. I just finished the third box of the video here. nickel box number 29. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. So let's set this aside and let me show you guys what I found inside of this box. And here they are. Let's go over them real quick. I found 11 nickels here from the 1940s and 13 nickels here from the 1950s. I actually managed to find one war nickel inside of this box right at the end. Also my second ever 1950 Philadelphia nickel. Honestly, not a terrible box at all. Now it is time to do the big 3-box recap. Okay, here they all are. I have them stacked and sorted by here. 38, 39, and then the first one here will be Philadelphia, then Denver, and no, there's no San Francisco there for the 1940, but that's how I did it. So from Philadelphia, Denver, and then San Francisco. Look at all these 40s Jefferson nickels. There's those ones there. Then we go on to the 50s. Check this out. Look how big that 58 Denver stack is. Crazy. And then there's that miscellaneous find. Man, there's a lot of Jefferson nickels here to check for RPMs and also for the collection books. Let's go ahead and bring them out, shall we? All right, this is going to be a mess. Let's start with this book right here. Jefferson Nickels Collection Book number 1 between the years 1938 to 1961. As you can see, I'm still missing 8 for this collection book. This is what it looks like before the 3 nickel boxes that I opened up in this video. Now I'm going to go ahead and check all of those nickels right over there to see if there's any additions and or upgrades to this collection book. So I'll be right back once I am ready to plug these in. Okay. It took me a little while to sort through all of those, but here are the results. I have 1 addition, and I'll have 5 upgrades for this collection book. Let's go ahead and go over them real quick. The addition is the 1942 San Francisco, and the first upgrade here is the 1948 Philadelphia. Second upgrade is this 1952 Philadelphia. Third upgrade is this 1955 Denver. Fourth upgrade is this 1956 Philadelphia. The fifth upgrade is this 1959 minted in Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and plug all of these coins in right now. All right, and there we go. And now after going through nickel boxes number 27, 28, and 29, this is what my Jefferson Nickels collection book number 1 looks like right now. Now I'm only missing 7 for this book. I'll continue my search for the missing Jefferson Nickels in the future. And now let's go ahead and close this book. All right, and although I didn't find any Buffalo nickels in this hunt, I'll show you guys this book regardless. Here's what I have so far. I have 10 Buffalo nickels inside this collection book. The oldest being the 1916 Philadelphia, and the latest being the 1937 Philadelphia. We'll continue our search for the missing Buffalo nickels in the future. And now let's go ahead and close this book. There's all those. There are the war nickels. I have 6 war nickels right here. I'm going to store this somewhere else. And then this miscellaneous gold coin here, I'll just put it in a coin holder, even though it's nothing too special besides it being a gold-plated nickel. And now I have the long, arduous task of finding DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs for all of these Jefferson nickels here, minted between the years 1938 to 1959. So I'm going to go ahead and check these through this website called VarietyVista.com. That website has a comprehensive list for any denomination you are hunting for the known varieties that are out there, and they'll show you illustrations for each of the years that have that variety in that website. So I would highly recommend you go check that out if you're an avid error and or variety checker like I am. So now I'm going to go ahead and check these now. And if I find any of these nickels with an error and or variety, I'll let you guys know. And if not, then I'll conclude the video right here. So if you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you want and subscribe if you want as well, as I go through more coin boxes with you guys and see what I can find. Hope you guys enjoyed this 3-box nickel hunt to end the year. I will be posting this video on December 31st. So the next day will be New Year's Day. So have a happy New Year. Good luck on your hunting journey. Let me know down in the comments of any of your best coin roll hunts in the year 2023 down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about that. Also, let me know about any nickels that you have in your possession, like Buffalo nickels, V nickels, you name it. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. And now I'm going to go ahead and start signing off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone. And once again, have a happy new year and have a good one. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video of mine, click on the tab in the bottom left corner.